John in a while. We've messaged each other, but we haven't, which is the truth. You and I haven't spoken in a while. I said, John has nothing to do with this. This is all me. This Ron
I know
Harris.
what happened. I know what happened, dude. I know what happened because I spoke
What
to him
happened?
on the phone. I spoke to him on the phone, okay? The day, remember he sent the email to that detective, the FBI, again?
Yes.
That was the agent that called me, okay? So when he started sending those fucking emails to her, and he was sending them to me, he has me blocked, but he could send me shit. So he's sitting there sending me the emails from the detective, fucking with me again, and I don't want to fucking deal with it. So I called him, and I wish to God I recorded it, but this time I didn't want to record. I was in the middle of LA when I called him, and I called him, and we were both screaming on the top of our lungs at each other.
Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah, but I couldn't record it because obviously I wasn't there. And he's like, John, if you record me, I'm hanging up. I'm like, dude, I promised to God, I promised to my mom, my dogs, everything on their lives. I'm not recording right now. So I was being honest. You know what I mean? Because I knew he would hang up the phone on me. And listen, I don't want the fucking FBI knocking my door anymore. You know what I mean? And I told him, I go, listen, Rob, I'm fucking with you. I have text messages from you saying, John, let's go back and forth. Let's go back and forth. So I go down to Venice. I ask everyone if they know Rob, his wife, and I fuck with them. But I told him, I go, listen, Rob, if it wasn't for me getting these fucking reactions out of you, nobody would watch your fucking shit. So you should be thanking me for fucking making you go crazy. I go, listen, Rob, I told you before on the phone. My father, when he saw you in the Flash costume, Spider-Man costume, Batman, whatever the fucking costumes you were, a long time ago, when you first started coming on the scene saying you want to manage Genova, he said, John, this sick motherfucker, he's going to be more famous than Genova. They're going to love this motherfucker. And he was laughing his ass off, my dad, because my dad has the same personality as me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I told him that on the fucking phone. He's like, I don't want to be known for comedy, John. It's not respectable. It's not respectable to my wife and kids. I go, why do you fucking do it then? I go, people don't care about your humanity shit. They don't want to watch that bullshit. They want to watch you going crazy like a sick fuck. Otherwise, they don't want to watch. And he got mad at me, and he said, listen, John, I'll email the detective right now. If you tell me right now you won't go around the streets and ask anybody about my wife anymore. So I told him.
What was the outcome?
I told him, I go, listen, Rob, honestly, dude, I have so much shit going on. I'm working on so much shit right now. I love fucking with you. I love pissing you off more than anything. I go, all the shit I do on my regular life is serious shit. I don't have fun on it, right? The vlogs channel, I have fun. I can be myself, right? And I love fucking with you because you're a sick fuck. How you get mad. And I love pissing you off. I go, it doesn't mean I don't love you, but I love pissing you off. I don't give a shit. I love doing it. So he got mad. He said, John, promise me now you will never make a video on my wife ever again. And I'll email the detective right now and say you won't to squash it. I go, listen, Rob, I will only do this. If you tell me I can make videos, funny ones on you, I'll do it. If not, I won't do it anymore because I can't deal with this shit. I have too much shit to worry about than to have him going and calling FBI to my door. Dude, the lady came to my fucking door last time. I didn't answer the door. She called me all fucking week.
I still can't believe. I do believe, but I'm saying it, rhetorically. I can't believe that the FBI actually even took this on even as a fucking flyer case to even bother with someone going to your house. He must have said something more than they're letting you on, bro.
Joe, you know what the thing that's fucked up about it too? And I confirmed it was the agent because what I did is I go, listen, obviously I'm on YouTube. People fuck with me all the time. It's like, I want the field office number and your extension. I went and Googled the field office, Phoenix field office, got her extension and got her on the phone. So I know definitely 100% it was her.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I still can't believe what did he tell them to even... First of all, I will tell you, as a fucking retired LEO, if somebody walked in and did that, even at a local station house, the worst it would be an aggravated harassment, misdemeanor complaint report, possibly investigated further. For more or less, it would have just been shit canned, even if it went on paper.
Joe, the shit that shocked me is she told me, she goes, John, listen, now I'm calling you with a warning. She goes, you don't want me to have to call you again about the same thing. She goes, obviously you know he's not right in the head. You obviously know that, so you should not be egging him on, because when you egg him on, all the trolls attack him more.
But now, if somebody just says stuff about somebody online, that's considered aggravated harassment because it's through electronic means. It's not done in person. It's actually worse when you do it through electronic means than if you do it in person, which to me is kind of weird, but that's the law.
It's considered cyberbullying. So technically, yeah, I could get in trouble for it. But the thing is, people do it all the time. And this guy's a fucking like a kindergarten. You know the kid in kindergarten, oh, I'm going to tell on you for doing it. And meantime he does bad shit. That's this asshole. He didn't grow up past a kindergarten fucking education, this piece of shit.
Well, I look at what I just argued with him with, and if he tries to make a fucking FBI report out on me, I listen, nobody wants anything like that because it just wastes everybody's time.
Yeah,
but
course.
Trust me, it will die on the vine, as they say. It will go nowhere, and that has nothing to do with my past. That has to do with what actually occurred.
He just texted me while we're on right now. Let me read it. It goes, it's really long. Want me to read it?
Yo, please do.
John, listen to me. My sister and police looked at everything and said there's no threats or me harassing you or your family. They said it will get you to the max jail time and civil suit for putting so much stress on my family and bothering my wife at work. Her through her email, video. She's not a public figure and asking them to let it go. My sister is so upset you saying that about our mom while you're high. Well, I'll get into that after. We have up to a year and a half. We are keeping everything open, and you have my word. I won't let them do anything unless you say or do more videos and encourage others to bother me. Just know this is if anything happens at all, you're the first that will be arrested. Again, they are leaving it open, but learn to respect yourself and others. Don't ever contact me or my brother. Me and hope this will go away. I'm reading it like a retard because this is how he typed it, okay?
Okay.
Good luck, and we can never, ever speak again.
So he's saying that the statute of limitations is 18 months on something like this. And right now he's going to let you slide unless you step on your pee-pee again.
Exactly. Yeah. And I told him.
And then he's going to sound the bells.
But Joe, honestly, dude, I told him on the phone, I was like, listen, Rob, I love fucking with you, but if you're going to call the cops on me every time I do it, I'm not going to do it.
No, and it's certainly not worth it.
Because that's not fun anymore. You know what I mean?
No, it's not fun. I mean, if you put a guy's words back out there, that's not harassment. You know, but if you are doing stuff, and you cannot control what others will do in response to your post.
No, it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? The trolls love fucking with him because he's so fucking gullible. And that thing where he said I talked about his mom, he was really pissed on me on the phone. He goes, I cannot believe you said my mother has sex with mules. I don't know if you saw that clip. Did you see that clip?
John, I did see it. Yes.
Okay, do you know what that's from? Do you know
I'm
what
not
that
sure.
clip? Okay,
where is it from?
Okay, my favorite movie growing up, one of them, Kickboxer with Van Damme. Okay.
Oh, okay. I seen it. Yes.
Part of the reason why I wear that black tank top was because in Kickboxer he always wore it. Okay, that's why you always see me in that string black tank top. Anyway, so there was a scene where he was dancing in the bar, and I'm sure you've seen that scene. It's a famous scene where he's sitting there dancing like an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, and fighting people. All right. Well, the old guy who was his master went outside, and Van Damme went to him. Hey, why are these guys so pissed at me? Right? And the old guy's like, I told them you're no good fighter, and your mother has sex with mules. And he goes, you told them, and he goes, you told them what? So I told Rob on the phone, I go, you fucking idiot, gullible fuck. I told him that scene is from Kickboxer with Van Damme. I wasn't talking about your actual mother.
I saw the movie, but so long ago, I don't remember that line.
Yeah,
that's
he did not believe me, and I'm like, dude, it's from the movie. Go watch the fucking scene, and then come give me an apology. He goes, no, you talked about my mom, my brother saw it, my sister, the attorney saw it. So I'm like, oh my god,
my sister, the attorney, like that's the end all. My sister's a lawyer. You'd better watch your P's and Q's.
Oh shit, this sick motherfucker. Let me tell you something, though, dude. He gives me such entertainment because he's so sick. I can't even fucking tell you. But I don't like it when he calls the cops on me. No,
but John, when you see the replay of this show with him, he went fucking apeshit.
Really?
And I will pat myself on the back and say that I put him through the the macaroni fucking shredder. I made spaghetti out of him.
Really, it was that good on live too. He did
John,
it.
I will let the viewers say it for me. They all were saying it before. It was like a fucking beatdown, like Andre the Giant versus a fucking gnat.
All right, well, make sure when you do this. Listen, Joe, when this stream ends, when you end it, right? Make sure you hit save video first.
Well, yeah, no, I got somebody who's recording it for me, but I'm gonna.
No, but not just recording. It'll be better quality if you hit save video right when the stream ends. Okay, hit save video, and then you could. It gives you an option at the end.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, no, this is going up on YouTube very soon.
Oh, dude, this is a fucking...
While I was on here, I texted my friend who does the recordings for me. I said, this show has been epic. You got to get this one. He's been in and out. He saw part of it. He was watching some of it.
Joe, the reason why I know is because everyone was DMing me. They're like, John, Rob is flipping his fucking ass out. Like an asshole on fucking Joe's Live. Go check it out.
Joe is the wild thing out of Major League. Oh, that was Charlie Sheen. I love the wild thing when he fucks Corbin Burnson's wife. Johnny, did you see the intro I made for the Humanity video?
Yeah, you spent so much time with... I'm like, why is Joe spending so much time with this asshole? Like,
but Johnny, I have to ask you, as a filmmaker, what did you think of the fucking intro I made?
If you did that yourself, I'm very proud of you.
John, nobody but me. I sat here in the fucking office and did that all by myself on iMovie.
I'm very proud of you. You're actually getting a lot better with it.
Thank you, my friend. See, that means a lot to me because you're a fucking, I'm striving to be what you've become as far as with videoing and stuff like that. So if you think that was good, I'm very happy about that. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Let me tell you, dude, when I come down there, I'm going to hook you up. I'll show you how to set up a good camera, a real camera, and how to edit. I can show you a couple of days, dude, you'd be fucking pro.
Yeah, no, when you're in Jersey, me and you were going to hook up, and I definitely want to, we need to do Peanut Butter Gate, the documentary, bro.
Listen, when all is said and done, okay, the whole Genova universe, okay, and let me tell you a funny story, okay? It's the craziest fucking world, and you can't even explain it to people. The girls that I date, right? And there's been a lot of girls I've dated in this 2 years in this Genova shit, right? And they see that part of my life, okay? And they go, John, I don't know what the fuck that life is. That's a fucking weird-ass fucking thing. And I try to explain it to them, and they don't understand it.
It's either you get it or you don't. It's like punk rock. Either you love it or you hate it. There's no in between.
But the funny part is, they start getting into it. I catch them watching. Then they come with me and they go, John, what the fuck is up with Lenny? Why is he black? Why is he doing this? Why is Jason sticking cucumbers up his fucking ass?
That wasn't Jason. Come on, bro. We know that.
No. You know what? At first I thought it wasn't, right? But I think it was, dude. I know him. And I know when he lies to me.
I'm gonna hope that I'm right.
No, Joe. That was him.
I don't know. I'm just going. Listen.
Yeah. At first I thought it wasn't because one time, remember, he had this ass shot where he looked in the mirror. It looked like he had a shaved ass.
Yes, I do know the shot. You compared them.
So I saw the cucumber one. I didn't want to really deeply look at it, right? And I'm like, no, that can't be you, because Jason called me up after. Well, I called Jason and I said, Jason, why are you sticking cucumbers up your ass, right? And he's like, John, you call me with drama all the time. So he fucking hung up the phone on me, right? Then I called him back, and this is before he made that video in the gym where he was telling everybody, Johnny Bravo said it's not my ass, it's smooth. I called him back, and I said, you know what? I'm going to fuck with Jason right now. So I go, Jason, you know what, dude? Look at that picture of your ass. It's smooth. You have no hair on it. So that cucumber picture can't be you. So I put that in his head. The next day he comes in the fucking gym, and he's telling everybody, Johnny Bravo said, that's not my fucking ass. I have a smooth ass. I have a smooth one. Remember when he was saying that shit?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's all because of that. But in reality, though, I think it's him.
I don't know. Well, I guess only time will tell, because usually things come out in the wash, to use an old expression.
Listen, I just hope, I don't know what they're going to egg him on next, because you know something else is coming. If they got the poor kid to stick a cucumber raw up his fucking ass, what else are they going to do to him? And he listened.
I love Jason. I don't want him to do anything that he doesn't want to do himself. If he wanted to do that for any purposes, that's fine. But don't egg a kid on like that. I don't know. I enjoy Jason's company. I've hung out with him in person.
I love
He's a nice guy, bro. His mom's a fucking doll. She's a sweetheart.
Let me tell you something, Joe. Anytime I go to Florida, I have such a good time hanging out with them. It's like, and all the misfits. It's like when you're in the neighborhood, okay, as a kid. You remember when your neighborhood causing trouble with the kids in the neighborhood from house to house in the street?
Yeah.
It feels like that. It feels like that. So you have a great fucking time, But wait, Joe, before I get off, the last question about the cucumber, okay? And I asked Brad, $50,000, would you eat the cucumber out of Jason's ass? He says, fuck no. I was gonna say, would you eat the cucumber out of his ass?
Okay, now how far do I have to complete the whole eating, even the part where there could be shit on it? Like take it out and give it to me to eat, or eat it while it's still in his ass?
No, you got to take the whole cucumber. He takes it out of his ass.
Okay.
And you have to eat the whole fucking cucumber. $50,000.
Regardless.